Hi guys, good morning. How are you doing? Did I bring it or what's coming back? Hi guys, how are you doing this beautiful morning? It's a beautiful sunny day where I am. What is the best location? One. Oh, this side, yeah. I think we are better this side. We are better this side. Currently 10:05. A few minutes. So hi guys, welcome to the live. It's a beautiful sunny morning in this side of the world. Beautiful sunny morning. Yeah. It's a beautiful sunny morning. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the live. Let me know where you're watching me from. Let me know where you are watching me from. So guys, have you ever seen someone doing something? Then you're like, oh my goodness, look at how badly they are doing it. I bet I can do it way better than them. And you know it deep down your heart to say, this thing that this one is doing, I can do it way better than they are doing it. You know it deep down your heart to say whatever it is that they are doing, you can do it much, much, much better. But then what stops us from doing what you want to do? From my little experience, I think most of the times is that we do not give ourselves we doubt ourselves so much, you know? We really doubt ourselves so much in so many ways. Most of the times you think whatever it is that you know the whole world knows, whatever it is that you know everybody else knows, but you don't know that there are people who do not know what you know, and they want to hear from you. They do want to hear from you. They do want to learn from your knowledge. Okay, they are really dying to hear your knowledge. But then you look at whatever it is that you know, and you're like, ah, no, boy, no, 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 no. Everybody knows what I know, and so you shy away from sharing. What is that? What is it that you really want to start? Is it a business that you want to start? Is it an art project? Is it to learn crocheting? What is that idea that you have been pushing under the rugs all this time? What are you waiting for? What is stopping you? What is stopping you? Sometimes all you need is just audacity in this life, Just be audacious. All you need is audacity. Give yourself a chance to do that which you really want to do. Just give yourself a chance. Give yourself permission. I see people, especially now in the this era of social media. You look at what they're doing online. Shit, you literally think, okay, this is nonsense that they're doing. But then they're there and they're making money. They're having fun. They're living the life that you'd love to live, and you are not living that life. Why? Because you haven't given yourself permission. You haven't just given yourself permission. Just the other day, who wants to see my face, guys? Let me know if you want to see my face. If I should face the camera towards me. So just the other day, I was with this brilliant friend of mine. According to me, I would call him brilliant. He's a very brainy person, very intelligent. He has 3 4 degrees, 4 degrees. He's currently studying. I mean, he just finished his masters and he's now doing his PhD. And so some time back we had agreed that, because he's a good teacher, by the way, he's a very good teacher, so we had talked and said, why don't you start teaching on YouTube? And then he said, oh yeah, I'll start. He is an amazing teacher. He knows so much, so much, such that I go on YouTube and find people who are not even teaching as well as he is teaching. But this good person, this one who I know is excellent, he's brilliant, and he can do so well, he's not doing it. Sometimes all you need in this life is just audacity to just go for it. Yes, you may want to wait until a perfect time, until you are perfect at it. But even if you are not perfect at it yet, just give yourself a chance. Okay? Give yourself a chance. You know what I mean? Hi, guys. Good morning. Let me turn the camera this side. You want to see who's talking to you this morning? Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Let me know where you're watching me from this morning. Let's interact and kindly like the video, guys. Kindly like the video. Say hi in the comment section. Let's get interacting. Let us get interacting. Let us get interacting. So I have noticed that 95% of you guys who are watching me are not yet subscribed to my channel. Please kindly subscribe. Okay? Kindly subscribe to the channel. Kindly subscribe to the channel, guys. Kindly subscribe to the channel. Yeah? Let me know where you're watching me from. So yeah, that friend of mine I was talking about, he's extremely good, guys, and there are a lot of people who I know who are like that. People who are extremely good in certain things, but they just do not give themselves permission to do that the things that they are good at. You know what I mean? And then on the other hand, you see these people who are extremely bad, and in their badness, or lack of a better term anyway, they still go ahead just because they are audacious. So there is this study I saw, which was carried out. I mean, I saw an article which actually read something to say most times, especially for the people who don't know much, you know, when you do not know much about a subject or a thing, you tend to think as if you know more than you know, and that actually pushes you to do it, to go for it. On the other hand, for those who actually know a lot, they feel, maybe it's because of years of research and experience and all that, they feel they do not know much, and therefore they have to go back and learn this and learn that and do this and do that before they can actually be able to give themselves permission to to do the thing that they want to do. But this morning I've come to encourage you, even as I'm encouraging myself. What is it that you have always wanted to do? Give yourself permission to start. You may not be perfect at it. No one is perfect at the beginning, trust me. No one is perfect at the beginning. But whatever it is that you have always wanted to start, give yourself permission to just start it. Go ahead, start it. You may not be perfect, but along the way, definitely you get better at it. Kindly like the video, guys. Kindly like the live. Kindly like the live. Kindly like the live. So I like the audacity. Baby is anything. Talking, they'll be there speaking, understand what they're saying, but they'll be audible, they'll be saying something, you know? They'll be there saying something, and before you know it, their sentences begin to make sense. Just like when they are learning to walk, they will be there falling, standing, and falling, and standing, and falling. And they keep on like that until finally, before you know it, they are able to walk. So give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance at life. Of course, I'm not saying if you're not a doctor, just go out there, say go in theater and start operating on people. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm talking about. Some things do need training and all that. Yes, but other things like your creativity, give yourself chance. Give yourself a chance at it. Go for it. You know, what is it that you have always wanted to do? That new language you have been wanting to learn, that YouTube channel you have been wanting to open, that video you have been wanting to create. Give yourself a chance. Even if it's not perfect at the beginning, yes, it will be messy at the beginning, I know. But then give your ideas. Give your ideas. Ah, my hair has grown. How nice. Give your ideas a chance. Give your ideas a chance to live. Give your ideas a chance to be born. You know, some of our ideas die even before they see the light of day. Give yourself permission to do that thing which you want to do. Give yourself that permission. The other day I was watching a documentary of old people, and they were being asked their biggest regrets in life. And most of their regrets were them not doing what they had wanted to do. Them not of the things that they haven't done in their lives, you know? For others, their regrets were, no, I didn't have children and I wanted to have children because I was scared that I'm not financially stable and blah 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 blah. You know, give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to go for the things that you want to go for. Trust me, life is short. So this is the month of October. It's a new month. Day number 2. Day 2 in October. Day 2 in October. Give yourself permission to go for the things that you want to go for in this new month. That's how sunny the weather is where I am, guys. It's sunny. The clouds are blue and beautiful. Skies are blue and beautiful. Yeah. So do give yourself permission to try what it is that you've always wanted to try. Kindly like the live. Let me know where you're watching me from. So the story of the parable, the story in the Bible, or let me say the parable of the talents in the Bible is actually so much, to me, a story of audacity, or being audacious. So I look at the two men who were given the money and they went ahead and invested it. I look at them as people who are very audacious because they didn't know whether investing their money, whether it will return back to them with interest or whether they'll lose it. But they still went ahead, gave themselves permission, went ahead, invested, and guess what? They harvested more than they had sown, you know? The one who had 5 talents made 5 more out of them. So he had 10. But the one who had 1 was so scared. He wasn't audacious. And I think that's where some people are in life. They have what it takes to do what they need to do, but then they're so scared. They don't give themselves permission to go ahead and do something in their lives, you know? Give yourselves permission. Be audacious. Don't be like that one servant who got his one talent and hid it in the ground. Yeah? He got it, hid it under the ground, and then when the master came, we all know the story. When the master came, he brought back, in fact, he went to the field and dug out the coin and said, Master, I have brought back this coin that you gave me. I know that you are a very hard man. You want to reap where you did not sow. Therefore, I got your coin and hid it in the ground. Here it is. The master was so upset with him. He wasn't pleased at all. He was not pleased at all. From that story, I feel God also expects us to be audacious, to try out different things in our lives. Yeah, to try out different things in our lives. Give yourself permission to go for the life of your dreams. Give yourself permission. To invest in yourself. Okay, give yourself permission to invest in yourself, because you know what, if you do something and it sucks, or if it fails, you have learned something. You have learned how to fail and how to fail fast. In life, it's good to fail fast. The faster you fail, the better. You have learned quickly, and then you try the next thing. But if you do not fail at all, oh my goodness, it means you won't grow, right? You won't grow. So we all learn from failure. You fail, you rise, you fail, you rise, and life goes on. So what's important at the end of the day is not so much what it is that you have accomplished, but what is it that you've given yourself permission to try out. What have you given yourself permission to try out? That's very important. It may not seem to be working at first, but you never know. Yeah. Hi, welcome to the live. Let me know where you're watching me from. You can say hi in the chats.